Hello, we're in Mayfair in London to chat to Keanu Reeves at a very special screening of John Wick.
John Wick follows the story of the adventures of a man who, when we find him, his wife is ill. He's an assassin who has kind of got out of the life for love. And this person, Helen, passes away, and she gives me a pet, a dog, with a letter talking about like how I know you need someone or something to love. Kind of connected to the idea of what I used to be, and what we come to find is that I was an assassin who got out of the life for this relationship. She passes away, and then one day I run into this young lout and his gang, and they decided they want my car, my '69 car, my Mustang, and they end up stealing the car, killing my dog, and beating me up in my own home. And this unleashes, well, it doesn't unleash, but John Wick goes on this journey to kind of reclaim his life. You know, and for him, John Wick, he kind of breaks open his basement and takes out his weapons and stuff, and puts on the character of John Wick to reclaim his life. And there's a lot of people in this way. I like action, but I guess if I had to go back to what the core is, it really does come back to the story. Like for me, I really enjoyed John Wick's will, and like what he did to, who he is and what he does, his will and what he does to try to reclaim what was taken from him. You know, the picture has a kind of Old Testament kind of way to it, and can you get away from your past? Can you change? Or do you want to? And so I liked for John Wick, just, I don't know, I guess his strength, his vision, I mean his will to try and reclaim what was taken from him, which I think we can all kind of, you know, you get violated, you kind of get mad. A good night at the movies, or a good story, you know, it's got action, it's got emotion. I always thought of John Wick as a date movie, but not just a date movie. I don't know, you know, there's a real world element to it and a kind of fantastical hyper world of the criminals. Like there's certain Ian McShane is kind of like a mediator of the underworld, and he's so fantastic, and Willem Dafoe's in there. So you have this kind of John world and then John Wick world. So there's something that's kind of fresh about it, you know, the story, and so it's a great yarn. It's got some action, it's got some emotion, it looks great.